Welcome back to the MineTap anime cast. We're gonna be fucking doing your mom.
Fucking chicks and sucking dicks.
We're gonna be watching the 4th episode of Gurren Lagann. And, talking about it, I guess.
I'm Jacob.
I'm Elijah.
And I don't know who I am anymore.
This is the tale of a man who has yet to realize his destiny.
This just sounds like the One Piece 4Kids intro.
Damn, Simone kinda got that cake.
See, they sexualize both of the 14-year-olds.
Get it?
I get it.
Did you?
Yep.
Did you get it though?
Yep.
I don't think you got it.
So, not very much happened this episode.
I really wasn't much of a fan of this episode.
It just, the only thing it really did was introduce the black sisters, the black siblings, and also,
Which, first of all, is a terrible name.
terrible name, probably sounds better in Japanese.
Probably.
However,
it looked like it was very low budget.
yeah,
in comparison
I
to the
noticed it looked a little.
It
didn't look
really
bad.
choppy.
It wasn't like bad. It just wasn't as. It didn't look as crisp. Oh fuck! I didn't
Like
look as
the
crisp
opening
as
of the episode looked like there was a lot of unfinished lines. Like, I didn't dislike the episode. I just
this. Yeah, coming off the back of episode 3, this one
Yeah.
is. It's
feel
kind of lackluster.
It was very underwhelming.
It did introduce characters that are pretty important to the story
Yeah.
later on
Also,
because they just show up and then they leave immediately
I
afterwards.
feel
The
like
start of
if
the-
you
yeah, go
told me that this was a filler episode, I would be like, yeah, I can
Yeah,
really
I
felt like that.
Yeah,
The start of the episode was like really annoying to me, where he's just like throwing rocks at him without explaining anything. He's like, combine. I was like, all right, I get it.
literally
The joke's old.
like the
The joke is
only
old
good
now.
thing that happened in this episode was when they combined.
Yeah, that's literally.
It was
what I
like,
thinking.
holy
the only
shit, that's
part of this
fucking
episode
dope.
That I found enjoyable was when they actually were combined.
Yeah, and then it's like, okay, cool.
Everything past that, I was like, this is kind of just boring, and actually a little irritating.
Bro, the second time the black siblings show up is a lot better than the first time.
I liked them; they were cool.
Yeah, they're cool characters. It's just they really didn't do much in this episode,
Yeah.
and they also just
Neither
left.
did Yoko or Liron.
I mean, honestly, not much
Honestly,
happened.
nothing happened. Like
there was
nothing
a lot of
happened this
nothingness.
episode.
Also, they literally tied each of the 16 beastmen up to a stick, carried them all the way back to the camp, separated them, put them all on plates, and they were still just asleep the whole time. That just seems like forced.
Yeah, no, this.
Like, I don't want to say this episode was bad, but this episode was kind
But
of bad.
this episode's looking like it's bad though.
I don't really have anything else to say. I just didn't really enjoy it.
It just wasn't a good episode.
Yeah, this.
It did nothing to advance the plot.
It introduced
Like,
some
that
new
being said,
characters.
I do still enjoy, like, I like seeing Kamina and Simone just fuck around.
Yeah, but
This
like it wasn't.
like a good
It didn't.
example of that,
No,
though.
Yeah.
it didn't. It didn't feel like
It
Kamina
didn't
and
feel-
Simone.
I was thinking that exact same thing. I was watching that. I was like, this doesn't feel Kamina at all. Like, it felt Simone, because he was like, I don't understand what's happening. Why are you doing
Yeah.
this? Which is pretty
Wh-
much Simone through and through.
That's
but
Simone, yeah. He just doesn't know what's going on.
That didn't feel to me like Kamina at all. That didn't feel like something he'd do. It was just.
I feel like
very old very fast.
I feel like we watch or at least add episodes 5's review to this one because we've talked about this for 4 minutes.
Yeah. Okay. So yeah, we didn't really record an outro for this episode because we just at the time we were just gonna tack it on with episode 5, but we decided against that. So here's the outro. The links to all our stuff is gonna be in the description. And we'll see you in the next episode.